and Mercuryans. Rock Mercury here. Welcome to the Rock Mercury podcast. I have some French toast this morning. I'm having this delicious French toast my sister made. It's vegan. It's made with days bread, so there's lots of seeds and fiber and all kind of good nutrients in it. So I'm excited to have that. I'm going to wash it down with some fresh juice. And I have a papaya that we're going to eat afterwards, freshly in the paper. I love that the papayas come in the papers like this so they don't get bruised. Thank you. Hello, Leonard. Leonard says, hello, Rock. Love you, King. I love you, King. Thank you so much. I'm happy I already have more people than I had last night. Like, you won't believe, you guys. I came on last night and I only had like 8 people come through. It was just so crazy. Usually I have 1,000 or something people come through. So I think maybe it was just a glitch in the system, but I'm happy to have you guys back. I was actually nervous overnight. I'm like, have the TikTok gods frowned upon me? Have they frowned upon me? Am I not favored anymore? Oh my gosh. I almost passed out. I did pass out because I was sleepy. Braze says, hey, hello. Tracy says, hello from Phoenix, Arizona. Hi, Phoenix, Arizona. Let's get into this. Now, I do have a spoon this time because I am going to be eating the papaya afterwards. So, it just is what it is. But I'm excited to get into this French toast. He made the French toast a little bit different this time. It doesn't have as much as the just egg in there, which is fine because just egg is very, processed and everything. So, I'm okay with that. Let me put this on the side, I'm totally fine with that. I did sprinkle some cinnamon on here. Ooh, look at that. Yes, so good. Oh, got my hair. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Tyler says spoon and a knife. Yes, but your name is perfect for my shirt. Look at my shirt. It's perfect for your name. Well, I don't know who Tyler is, but this shirt is so cool. It's Wu-Tang Clan, ain't nothing to mess with. The plastique says Black Jesus, I'm in love. Yes, Black Jesus does support Wu-Tang. Prodigal says, good morning, sir. Good morning. Somebody was so rude and disrespectful to me on my page. They said, oh, if he shaved, then he could be a model. Well, let me tell that person who I should have blocked, but I just responded to them that I look better than them no matter what. I told them that, my response is, I've been a model for longer than they've been alive. And so it's just like, how dare they? I don't care how much hair I have. I can still take your man, still take your woman. I don't care. Like, don't tell somebody. I hate back-ended compliments. It's almost worse than a hater. A back-ended compliment is just so, ugh. Like, just be a hater. Like, pick something. Don't pick in between, that in-between ground. He would. If you just shaved, then just, even family does that sometimes to you. They're like, oh, well, if you just did this, then you'd be that. It's like, how about you, STFU, before I stick this D down your T? T meaning throat. Okay. Jesse says, hey, I watch your content all the time and I love it. Thank you so much. It's so good. It's so tasty. Time for some juice. Eric Travis says, you're savage, bro. I just hate fakeness. I'd really rather a hater than a halfway supporter. That's oh, if only you did this, if only you did that. But if only you suck something. You guys, I wish I can curse more. Alright, here we go. Oh, so good. Oh. Very tasty. Very strong with ginger. A lot of ginger in there. A lot of turmeric. I woke up and I was coughing up stuff because it's good. That's a good detoxer. It gets all that crud and stuff out of your system. This is all real fresh maple syrup. I love this plate too. This plate is super cute. What are we going to chat about? You know what? I want to talk about some Twitter trending topics. let's see some Twitter trending topics because Twitter has been trending ever since Elon has taken over and people have been getting banned. And they're like, I'm leaving Twitter. Shonda Rhimes and Whoopi Goldberg like, I'm leaving Twitter because Elon is being, you know, sketchy or da da da. They're just saying all this stuff like being so privileged, and it's just hilarious to see people leave when they're gonna leave already. They probably weren't even doing that great. The plastique says, is there a filter on your skin due to lifestyle? No, there's no filter. This skin is due to my lifestyle. Is there a filter on or is your skin due to lifestyle? I love that question. My skin is completely lifestyle. Sasha Payton says, the plastic, what's wrong with his skin? No, a filter means like it looks good or something. Sweet Pat says Oprah Winfrey was leaving the country when Donald Trump came into office. What happened to that? Oprah needs to go somewhere. Oprah is so corrupted, you guys. I used to like her a lot. Like we used to collect all her magazines. We have hundreds, and I mean really, we have hundreds of Oprah magazines in a storage. Actually, no, they're under my bed, under this bed right here, which I don't want to show you because it's not made. But I sleep on Oprah right now. Because like something happened to like one of the bed frame things under like one of the wooden things slots messed up, so we just put Oprah under the bed to keep it up more. I know it sounds really ratchet, but it's true. Because Oprah had like just a perfect amount of like thinness and stuff. Well, she's not in real life, but anyways, we had enough Oprah books to keep it up on the inside. So that's how much we supported Oprah, that we collected her over the years. But she's so corrupted. She's been on Epstein's list. She has allowed travesties to happen to her kids at her school in Africa. She's just done really, really shady stuff. She did Monique dirty. I don't know how we got on Oprah like this, but she needs to go move somewhere else. Okay. Let's go to Twitter trending topics. Explore page. So the trending topics are, it says, oh, it's voting day. Today's the voting day. Oh my gosh. Can't wait till this is over. Hold on, you guys. Leonard Topali says, I love your style. Very creative. Thank you. I also wonder where Oprah was going to leave if she was going to leave from the country because of Trump. Where was she going to go to? Like, what's better than America? Like, I know there's places, but like, where would she choose? But yeah, Oprah really let me down. Sweetie Pie says, yes, she is. Boo. But she seems like she's so nice for the people. She's like, oh, you guys have to just be in the present moment and don't fight with negativity. Meanwhile, she's being the most negative. Meanwhile, she's the most fake and phony. But yeah, she tells people like, oh, be good. You know, oh, you have to like go into your inner self and just, like, you know what? You better. Let me stop because I'm gonna curse. Bossy Cola says, did you vote yet? If not, you have till 6 p.m. today to vote. Voting is a waste of time. It's not even real. I don't believe in it. Bossy Koala says, and that Wu-Tang shirt is dope. It's so dope. I love it. If voting actually counted and mattered, then I would vote. But I don't believe it matters. I believe our system is so corrupted. They're just picking who they want to be already in office. Like, it's a shame. It's a sham. I don't trust any of this. But whatever. I think it's basically like an over budgeted census report. People just go and check in that they exist or whatever. Like, I don't think they're letting us pick anything. Bossy Koala says, alright. That mayonnaise says, I'm so tired of the voting. People really think we have to say anything. Well, no. If we did have a vote, if voting really mattered, I would do it. But from what I've learned, it doesn't. And I'm not going to lie and pretend as if it does. And go wait in line just so I can be a pawn in a system that doesn't care about our voice at all. So, Bosty Koala says, vote if you can today, y'all. Don't waste your time. You can go to, I'd rather you go to Chick-fil-A. I'll just pick the random restaurant. I don't even eat at Chick-fil-A, but I can't stand Chick-fil-A. But I'd rather you go there than waste your time voting somewhere. I don't care, you guys. You do what you guys want to do. It's sad because people did used to fight for the right to vote back when it mattered. I think at a certain time, maybe it mattered more, but it just doesn't seem like it matters anymore. Like there's so much corruption. It's just too corrupt. I can't pretend anymore. Um, that Sweet Pat says right. Oh my God, Cootie says she would buy her own island. Oh, LOL. She should buy her own island so she can protect herself from the crimes she's committed. That's Oprah. Sweet Pat says I don't believe in voting either. It's a bigger waste of time than what is the waste of time? I don't know what's the bigger waste of time than that. I don't know. That's probably the biggest waste of time. The Plastique says, where in the world are you, Rock Mercury? I'm in Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Yeehaw. Yeehaw, Houston. But they love to say, like, well, you didn't vote, so that's why this happened to your city. That's why this happened. You should have voted, and this would have changed. That's called gaslighting and manipulation. I didn't vote because you didn't count my vote. You guys aren't counting votes out here. I was just like, I can't with it. It's not for me. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's just from what I've experienced. I just don't believe it. I'm disillusioned. Crazy Tall Selfie says, so true. Sure. 18 Prinks says, what's even important about voting? The idea that you have a choice, giving you the illusion of choice. Like, oh, you can pick all these options. Whatever gets picked is your fault. Because not only did you not vote, but you didn't go get everybody else you know to vote, so that things gotta change. If you just worked harder on campaigning for this census, basically, then things would have been different. We would have had different politicians. It's foolishness. So that's the first on Twitter trending topic, and they're saying, vote blue today, vote blue. It's like, why would, not only you want me to vote, but now you're telling me what to vote for? No. That man, Nay says literally. Sweet Pat 59 says, I will not vote. I will never vote for anybody in politics. I made one mistake of voting. It was for Obama, and he was just a great disappointment. Besides being a disappointment, it was a waste of time to vote. He was gonna win either way. You know, there wasn't a race. Like these people are picked. These are chosen people, like corrupt chosen people. And you have to look into the history of these politicians and realize that this game is not. You're not a player in this game, but you need the illusion that you are a player in the game, so that you can keep playing the game without fighting back. The Plastique says, hey, I had Chick-fil-A last night, LOL. Well, I can't stand Chick-fil-A, but that was better than voting. That Mame says, I'd rather people not push voting on people. Yeah, exactly. Like, why are you, like, people think it's okay. Like, come on, you guys, get out there and vote. Get out there. How about you get out there and suck? Let me not say what I was going to say. The Mame says, the Plastique says, I get the corruption, but voting is still important. If you get the corruption, then you don't get it. If you're saying that voting is still important, but you get the corruption, but you're saying that voting is still important, that doesn't make any sense. If you got the corruption, you understand that voting doesn't even matter. So, I don't see how you get it, but then you're also saying the opposite. So, whatever. Sweet Pat says, politicians are nothing but a bunch of liars. Liars. The Mame says, the Plastique, how? They literally don't care about our voice and never have. They never have, you guys. They had you fighting for the right to have an illusionary voice. They just want you to go to jury duty. You know, that's all they want you to do. Crazy Beautiful says, "Whoa, LOL, so sorry, buddy." Buddy, about what? Biffy says, "Reality sandwich." Mm-hmm. Crazy Beautiful says, "Yep." Mm-hmm. Miss Duchess says, "Why was Barack Obama a waste?" He was just a pawn. Just a pawn, lied about everything, didn't do anything to really help the actual country. Just a public piece, a public figure, like a mouthpiece. Just to yap and like, look, you guys, I'm a black president. I'm a black president, you guys. You did great. Things are changing because I'm black president. That's all he did. He did nothing to really change anything. Just a complete waste. And corruption. It's so corrupt. He's so corrupt. And it's just like all the policies and stuff he promised didn't even happen. And I don't know. I'm just over it all. Oh. Sweet Pat says, "Take care, my friend." You too, Sweet Pat. Crazy Beautiful says, "Voting does not matter." I agree. Crazy Beautiful says, "Never have had one cared about our rights or freedom." They don't care about us at all. Crazy Beautiful says, "LOL, yes, I'm a black president. LOL, you're cracking me up." That was his whole presidency. America, I'm black president. I got Osama bin Laden. I got Osama. Whatever. All right, next trending topic. The Powerball. So people are, I guess the Powerball's trending because it was a big win. 90210, the Wolf wants to share the wealth. Win your share of the record-setting $1.9 billion Powerball jackpot. You'll win a share of the money. If any of those numbers win, the 1.9 billion, you'll win a share of the money. What in the world? That's another scam. Who actually wins these? People are just be giving money to this lottery like, I could be a billionaire. Let me get my last money so I don't have any money for food tonight. For the 1 in a billion trillion chance of me winning. But, they can have all my money. Like, it's crazy. Somebody said that at the gym the other day. They were like trying to make small talk and I didn't even know who they were. I was trying to get dressed and live my life. I was on my phone. It's like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm like, "Oh, it's fine." He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm playing the lottery tonight." I was like, "Oh, good for you." He's like, "Yeah, the $1 billion." I'm like, "Oh, I'll see if you're still here when if you win, if you come back to this gym, if you win." He's like, "Oh yeah, we'll see." It was like everybody's playing this game. Like everybody's playing the lottery. What makes that's all you have going on in life is to say that you're going home to play the lottery? Nobody even asked, Nobody even asked about the lottery that he's playing. But he just wanted to let me know that. Playing the lottery. It's bizarre. Like, it's like, and it's not that he's a bad person for that. It's just like, I don't know this person. And the thing he wants to tell me about his life and himself is that he's about to go home and play the lottery. That's how much he believes he may come back as a billionaire or something. Whatever. Is that the first thing you want to tell somebody? Like, I don't know this person. Like, wouldn't like maybe his name would be nice or what he does for a career or something? Like, people really think the lottery's that important and they'll spend their last dimes on it. And I saw him again yesterday at the gym. Like, he didn't look like a billionaire. He did not look like a billionaire. He wasn't giving billion. He was giving, "Oops, I did it again." That's what he was giving. "Oops, I spent all my money again on lottery tickets that were worth nothing." So, I don't think it's another scam. Crazy Beautiful says, "Oh, wow, your phone asked you that?" No, I was on my phone. A guy at the gym was talking about that. He was like next to me or whatever. He was like in the same aisle. making small talk, which I cannot stand small talk. I hate it so much. Because it's like, what are we talking about? It's like this weird conversation that doesn't even have any structure to it. It's just this random in between passing conversation where people are supposed to laugh and chuckle about stereotypes and like the weather, and it's just so annoying to me. I can't stand small talk. Like I try my best to get away from any of that. That's why I'm very short with people. And it's like, no, I just don't want to do that. Okay, next one is saying the next trending in number 4 is Donphin. Donphin? What is Donphin? I don't even know what Donphin is. This is a Pokemon? Pokemon's trending apparently. Some Pokemon named Donphin. I don't understand. It's a lot of tweets about it though. What is this about? Why is it trending? It's literally Pokemon, but anyway, like I need to get my Pokemon cards up for sale. That's what I'll segue that into that. Like I need to get my Pokemon cards that I took all the photos for them, so they're ready to post. But it's time to get them up on eBay and on my website for Gamer Grail. I might even put them on my personal website until I launch my other company. We'll see. I'm trying to figure it out. But it's just like I'm ready to sell all these Pokemon cards, and I hope that they are worth something. I hope they didn't get destroyed while they're in the garage, because they really are rare. Some of them are really rare, so we'll see what happens. I'll read these comments. JDM said your shirt is dope, bro. Isn't it so cool? Wu-Tang. Goodwill, you guys. Goodwill is the best. Crazy Beautiful says, wow, waste of money. People be wasting their money. Have nothing to eat, and they'll be spending money on lottery tickets. If I could just win the lottery, I can fix things for my family. And I understand they come with good intentions, but it's just sad to see people get scammed so blatantly for years and years. This has been going on. And it's like, wow. It's so dark. So dark that happens to people. Crazy Beautiful says, LOL, my bad. No, Crazy Beautiful says, ha ha ha. PT the Great says, hey love, what you doing? I'm eating my last bit of French toast. Gonna have a papaya next. Feeling great, feeling good, feeling great. Crazy Beautiful says it's a fake feeling. It really is very fake, y'all. Liz Mary Emil says, I hate small talk too, LOL. Me too, I can't stand it. I just don't get it. Why are we small talking? The weather is what the weatherman said it is. It's hot, it's cold. Politics are crazy, whatever. Oh, what about those Astros? What about those footballers? What about? I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. Oh my God, I don't care. How do you even know I like football? It's because we're in the same town. I'm not even wearing anything that has that. I don't know. Oh my God, leave me alone. Or come up to me and say your name and have a real conversation about something. I'm not saying they have to leave me alone as if like it's just like, oh, I can't stand people. No, it's like just make a real conversation then. Why are we talking about random stuff? You know? And then I'm rude because I'm short with people. Whatever. Coffee Jen says, hey beautiful soul, good morning. Good morning to you, Coffee Jen. Lizzie Mary Emil says, are you an Aquarius? I'd rather somebody come up to me and ask me that than what the weather is, because at least that's like a conversation. I'm not an Aquarius. I'm a Scorpio. My birthday is like next week. My birthday's in 9 days. Not that I'm really counting down to it. It's just that it's the 8th right now, so I know that my birthday's on the 17th, and so I just know that it's 9 days. So yeah. Crazy Beautiful says, hey, it was nice chatting with you. Have an awesome day, and take care. I'll see you later. Thank you, Crazy Beautiful. You have a wonderful day too. Coffee Jen said he's a Scorpio. Yep, I'm a Scorpio. It's Chloe says, dang, you look so beautiful. Oh my God, I just pulled my hair down for you, baby. Just for you. That's so nice. Nice of you, thank you. Coffee Jen says, if I remember correctly. Yes, you're right, Coffee Jen. I'm a Scorpio. Queenie Pride says, good morning, honeybee. Hey, Queenie Pride. Good morning to you. Hope you're having a wonderful morning today. I'm over here just thankful that you guys are back. Because last night I came on and there was only 8 people here. And I mean that, like, not at one time. It was, like, throughout my whole life. I was sitting, drinking some juice and excited to talk with you guys. And TikTok didn't send my notifications out to anyone. So, like, most of the time, there's 0 people in the room. And I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? You know, that skit that they do on Matt TV? What did I do? What did I do? I can't even do it right. Anyway. But yeah, so I'm thankful you guys are back because I was really scared last night. I'm like, oh my gosh, is my TikTok reign over? Not that I'm reigning anything, but like just that the fact that I have people in here is a good thing because sometimes people don't have anybody. I'm grateful. I'm very grateful for my TikTok people because it's the only app that's giving me like a real community. Every other app is very fickle. So this app is fickle too, but it's like a different kind of fickle. Like this one, I have some of the same people coming through every time. But the other apps, I don't get any love from those apps. Like Instagram, even though I have over double the followers I have over 10,000 followers on Instagram, I get hardly anybody on my live. Like 10 people or 5. Like it's like really low. On here, I get at the end of it, it says like I have like a few thousand people that come on. So that's a huge difference and creates more of a community and it's more exciting to chat with more people on live. It's not that like, oh, I'm more famous because I have a lot of people. Like, no, it's not that. It's more like, don't you want to, if you're going to go on live, don't you want to have a conversation and communicate with people like with different perspectives? And like, how do you have a show without like audience interaction, you know? So it's like the other apps don't want me to have an audience. But TikTok, for some reason, they let me, oh my God, this is so blackened on the backside. Oh, it's just like, it looks like completely black. I think she burnt this. Well, it didn't taste burnt, it tastes fine. What? Oh my God. I gotta tell my chef about this. My chef is my sister. She's the family chef. I'm gonna tell her about this. Let's see. One project says, "Are you growing your beard?" Yes, yes, I'm growing my beard. It's such a huge beard. Yeah, I'm gonna keep growing it. I can't wait till it gets down to like just down. Like, oh, what if it grows so long that it touches the actual ground? I'm 6'4", so that's a long way to go. But oh my God, that'd be so epic. I'm gonna cast spells on everybody. I'm a wizard. Mr. IDK says, "What are you eating and drinking?" I was eating some French toast. I am drinking a fresh carrot and ginger juice that my sister made. It's very tasty, with beets in it too. Cat Dog says, "Hello, Rock Mercury." Hello, hello. My neighbor's walking. She's so sweet. She's giving us so many things. We have really good neighbors over here. Really, really good neighbors. Very rich neighbors. They were like, "Oh, do you want a whole Christmas tree?" These Christmas trees are like over $200. They just gave it to us. They're like, "Oh, we don't need this anymore. It's a brand new. Brand new." I'm like, girl, this is rich people over here. In my other neighborhood, they would have been like, you wanna buy this from us? You wanna buy this? Like that's how it would have been. Which is not bad. I mean, hey, get your hustle on. Get your hustle going. Let's see. Cat Dog says, "Hello, Rock Mercury." Hi. Liz Mary says, "I shut it down quick when it comes to football." I can't. I don't even know what they're talking about. All right, it's time for a papaya. This is the papaya time. Part of me wants to lick this plate because there is literally so much delicious maple syrup on here. Maple syrup is so expensive that I don't want any of it to go to waste. So I think I'm going to use my finger and just try to get some maple syrup up. It's so good. Coffee Gin says, "Heart, thank you for the hand heart." Coffee Gin says, "My daughter's birthday is on the 14th. That's my best friend in the world's birthday." Queenie Pride says, "Call me Tamia, because I can't get enough of you." Yes, thank you, Tamia. Oh. Lilia says, hey, Holly Joe in the house. Hey, Holly Joe. Holly Joe said the people that really love you and matter are here. That's right. No, I'm thinking no, but Holly Joe last night there was nobody in the room. Like literally, like it was. It said 8 people at the end, but it was like 0 people. Like it was as if the notification didn't go out. Like some glitch happened, but I still was able to download it. So it was just a really bizarre situation, and it made me think like, oh, what if this ends at some point? What if TikTok just says forget you, we're deleting your account, we're not letting anybody come to your live anymore? And it's like, dang, that sucks. Like I really enjoy this. So hopefully it doesn't happen. Like it. I mean, I was really excited to come on this morning to make sure because I went live 3 times earlier that day, and every time I went live, I had at least 2,000 people on the live. So to go from that to 8 people, or really 0, because I know it said 8, but it was just people who came in and out. I don't understand what happened, but whatever. Happy to be here. Happy to have you here, Holly Joe. Humble Hustler says, what you eating this morning, Rock? I was having some vegan French toast my sister made. Very tasty. Even though the bottom was burnt, apparently. I didn't even taste the burntness until I saw it, but yeah. Coffee Jen says, I love coming to your page. I feel your peace and I'm here for it. I feel very at peace, you know? I'm going to pause on these Twitter subjects right now because it's, a little hectic. I'll read you guys the subjects. Tracy Chanel says, good morning. Good morning, Tracy Chanel. Coffee Jen says she feeds you good. She does. She really does. I love her so much. I'm very thankful. There we go. I'm back. Review Booster says, I still want some of your sister's juices. You made them seem so good. I don't make them seem good. They just really tasty. They're really tasty juices. Today we're gonna have our papaya. Let's get into this papaya moment. Put this right in this plate. We're gonna cut it open with a butter knife. That's how you should. If it's not able to cut with a butter knife, then the papaya probably isn't really ready for you. Oh yeah, see, there it goes. There it goes. She went right through. She went right through and said, "I'm coming out of this shell." Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's a moment of truth. Are we gonna have seeds? Yes, we have a good papaya, you guys. We have a great papaya. Still smells like fart, but it tastes delicious, and that's what counts. That's what counts. So we're gonna eat this papaya, and it's perfect for after, after breakfast, or with your breakfast. Jay Iso says, what are the benefits of going vegan? Being healthier, vibrant, having more energy, all the great things. Review Booster says, you're a wizard, Rock. Thank you, I am a wizard. Typicalness says, sent me a rose. Thank you for the rose. Review Booster says, you're a wizard. Okay, thank you. Humble Hustler says, one reason I keep coming to your live is you read all of your chat comments. Most just read the ones they catch. Yeah, but it is hard because I have to literally pause the chat and make sure. Jay Pooley says, let's see outside. You can see outside when I go for my walk later on today. When I go for my walk, then just come live for that one. Come on, join my live for my daily walk. But right now I'm just gonna not show them outside. Because I'm eating this right now. What 22 says, you look like a cool person. Thank you, What 22. Leah says, your sister's cooking is always so good. She is that one. Review Booster says, trade or what is that? What is the nail sign in the world? Hold on. Oh my God, thank you for the roses, J. Poli. 8 roses, J. Poli. Thank you. Trader, is this pre-recorded? I don't see these comments. No, stop going straight to pre-recording. People always say that just because I don't read their comment fast enough. They're like, is this pre-recorded? The Boy Marl says, I was there. Yep. Eddie Flores says, please tell me why people get on TikTok and want to eat in front of you. That is so disgusting. Well, goodbye, Eddie Flores. You're just jealous because you're hungry and dusty. It's Henry says, dope t-shirt. Thank you. That's Carrie MF says, hello from Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. Hey. Impossible says, can I be a mod, please? No, I don't have any mods. No mods. Brand New says, do you grocery shop daily? In a way, yeah. Well, we order them. Ooh, very tasty. Mm-hmm. Sanal Pie Glow says, bro, on the site. On what site? What are you talking about? S Dub says, yo, you got papaya. That's right, I got papaya. Um, God's Child says, what's your nationality? I'm American. Traveling to Thailand says, would you ever go raw vegan? I've thought about that, but I don't know if I want to do that. Like, it's already hard enough finding options for vegan. Not hard, but just like when you're out and about, and my sister doesn't cook raw vegan all the time, so it's like I eat what's vegan. I'm gonna stick to vegan. And I like cooked food. Um, it's so good, y'all. Godchild says, you are beautiful. Thank you. Um, is it good or no? It's very good. Says edit. Thank you for the roses, J. Poli. Darion says favorite food. Sour sop and vegan pizza. E. Eddie says, is it good? It's very good. Rome says, hey, what you doing? Oh my God, Rome. There's this guy. Oh, that's a different name though. That's a different story. I don't want to say his name because it's a whole different thing. Anyway, but shout out to Rome. And the Gondago says, you eat papaya seeds. Absolutely, they're great for parasite removal. 33D says, hi, hello. God's Child says, what is your nationality? I'm American. Jimmy Cam says, hi, Bigfoot, are you real? Oh, wow. You're really blocked, that's for sure. You are really blocked, and you're really muted. That's what's real. Disrespecting me. Rome says, hey, hello. Ron says, favorite food. I said that. God's Child said, you're beautiful, thank you. What is your ethnicity? I said that already, I'm American. What you doing, says Rome. I'm eating papaya. Queenie Pride says, I never tried that fruit. Didn't know you eat the seeds. Yeah, you swallow the seeds. You don't chew the seeds, you just swallow them down with the fruit because they're very good for cleansing. Rome says, what you doing? Hey. User says, is he even reading these comments? Obviously I am. Coffee Jen says, have a wonderful day. Love, thank you. Humble Hustler says, those papaya seeds look like caviar, don't they? This is nature's caviar, but it tastes better than caviar in my opinion. Even because I can't stand caviar. And even though these seeds are bitter, they taste better than caviar because at least they're healthy. Cali Bless says, Rock, what's good? You miss me yet? Never miss in California. Even though I'm from there. I'm good right now. Ty Nicole says, what are the health benefits? Very cleansing. Parasites hate these seeds. And so I love to eat them. Sugar Pudding says, good morning, Rock. Sending love and blessings. Thank you. China Doll says, what's the benefit of eating papaya? Digestive health and minerals and nutrients and eating fruit. Like, there's a lot of benefits. A lot of health benefits. Keep you regular. Princess Kyla says, hey, I love you. Thank you. The Realist says, is that good? Very good. Cali Bless says, Rock must see the movie Woman King. I don't know. I mean, maybe I will. It's about slavery and stuff, right? I don't want to see that. If it's about slave stuff, like I'm really over a lot of movies, and I don't know, you guys. I'm over a lot of media. I have a hard time with the BS of the world. But maybe I might see it. Maybe I'll listen to you. Maybe I might see that. I don't know. Big Mook says, actually, you're 100% wrong. The seeds under the ripe papayas are good for cleansing. Actually, you're 100% wrong. The seeds under ripe papayas are good for... What are you talking about? You're 100% ignorant. How about that? You're actually really ignorant. You don't know what you're talking about. Crazy Tail Selfie says, are you vegan? Sure, whatever. Jay Got Plug says, caviar also comes from nature, my man. It's the eggs of a fish. Like, that's very salty and not the healthiest, in my opinion. And it's nasty. It tastes nasty. Caviar is so nasty to me. and it's not like a fruit. So, J Board says, you look like Jesus, but you're not him. Not being rude. I am Jesus. JS Board. I am Jesus, and you're mad about it. GJYG Cuddy, whatever, says, my mom has cancer. Is the seeds good for her? Talk to your doctor, I guess. I don't really trust doctors, but I think the seeds are good for everyone. That's my answer. I think the seeds are very good for a lot of people. So just check for your doctor or whatever. But shout out to your mom and her cancer. I think it's better for her than radiation. I don't think those things are very healthy for anyone. That's very disastrous for the cells of the body. But that's Western medicine for you. I don't trust Western medicine myself at all. Is it hard being vegan? No, not at all, Princess Kyla. Big Mook says, everybody get out there and vote. No, that's a waste of time. RHD says, what you eating? Papaya. Queen of the Starlight says, hello, I just love your channel. Such a beautiful personality. Thank you so much. Jai Puag says, it was a great movie. Okay, I mean, maybe I'll see it. I don't know. I've been so not about seeing any movies lately. I just like watching YouTube. YouTube is so interesting to me. I get to watch exactly what I want to watch right in a small amount of time, and I can speed it up. Kylie Bless says, it's not about slavery. It's about a woman who leads a group of lady warriors. It's a must see. Okay, interesting. Stay 400 says, you are not Jesus. That's a lie, Stay 400. I actually am Jesus. And the fact that you said that I'm not Jesus, means that I'm sorry, but you're not qualified to be raptured or go to heaven. You're going to have to burn for eternity because you betrayed me just like Judas. So now I'm going to have to send you to hell, I guess. I mean, I'm sorry, you just have to go there. Eternal burning for you. GYG says, thank you. Thanks. JS Board says, I'm not mad about nothing, and you're the one who's negative. No, there's nothing negative about me being Jesus. It's just a fact. Just a fact. And again, because you are over here telling me I'm negative, I'm going to also have to send you to the pits and the fiery lakes of HE double hockey sticks, which is the same name of my new song called Hell that's out on SoundCloud right now, but it will also be out on all streaming platforms. Go to rockmercury.com, link in the bio, and you can hear all my songs for Rock Mercury. But that new song is coming out for all streaming platforms on the 13th. So in a few more days, you'll be able to hear my song called Hell featuring Kim Kardashian. Really, she really is in it. She's the intro. So Kim Kardashian's in my song. Yeah, let's hope she doesn't sue me. But she really is in the song. I use a voice memo. But anyway, it's a great song about where you're gonna go soon. To HE double hockey sticks for denying me and trying to pretend as if I'm not Jesus. If I wasn't Jesus, why would I say I'm Jesus? That's so crazy. Lynn says, you're the most calmest, savage person at the same time. LOL. You say it how it is. LOL. I can't. Stay 400 says, you are not Jesus. Again, that's double hell for you. Now I gotta send you to hell, bring you back to life, reincarnate you. Then I gotta send the other you back to hell too, so that both you guys can burn next to each other, tied up to each other. So that's what I have to do now, because you disrespected me so much as Jesus, and I don't appreciate it. I don't respect that. You've got to do better as a child of me. No more disrespect. P1X says, everything is eradicated because we exist in a solar system, though. Okay. Okay. JS Board G-Way says, thank you. No. To stay for 100. To stay for 100. They're saying thank you is for saying that I'm not Jesus. And that's very blasphemous for me, I've gone through a lot as a trans deity myself, I used to be human, but I transitioned to God. And it's just really upsetting when you guys come to me and don't use my pronouns of God Jesus, Holy Spirit. Those are my pronouns. And the fact that you guys are disrespecting that and acting as if I'm not Jesus and not God and I didn't create everything is very hurtful to my experience as a deity. I just want to be, not equal, because I'm definitely not equal to you guys, but I want to be seen as better than all of you guys because of my identity. And I just don't appreciate you guys not respecting that. So if you guys can just accept me in your heart as your Lord and Savior, that would be respectable, and I wouldn't have to burn you in the fire pits of hell or anything. But if you guys can do that for me, then we can be all good. And I just, so thank you for respecting that, Thank you so much for respecting my identity. GJY says, yes, she's not doing it anymore. I'm trying to find a holistic way. A holistic way for which one? For fully raw Christina or somebody? She's not doing chemo anymore. Okay, well, I would suggest reaching out to Dr. Sebi's son, Victor Bowman. He's amazing. He could support you guys in regulating, what's the word, to cleansing out the cells, because it's an intercellular cleanse that really supports with easing the symptoms of cancer. It could. I'm not a doctor. I have to say that so they don't try to make it seem as if I'm trying to practice medicine or whatever. But I would go towards Dr. Sebi's son Victor and also Usha Village, who is Dr. Sebi's daughter, and they have a whole village in Honduras that has helped people with your mother's condition. If you really want her to survive this, I would suggest really researching into that. So Dr. Sebi's son Victor Bowman, and Usha Village. The Usha's Corner is the Instagram page. You can go to my Instagram and you can go to the people I follow and you'll see Usha Village. USHA. Usha, USHA. So check it out. Lynn87 says, it is a waste of time. Things will only get worse. Yeah. Stay 4100 says, you are not Jesus. Why do you keep saying that to me? Why are you saying such hateful things to me about me not being who I am? I am Jesus. After all I did for your sins, after all I've done for your sins, you want to tell me I'm not Jesus? And you had a lot of sins. I did all that to clean up all your sins like a lawyer. Like a lawyer. And you want to disrespect me? P1 says, Lynn, it depends on the body. I've seen it save family, and I've seen it not work for others. It definitely depends on your commitment to cleansing the cells out. It's a rough situation when your body is fighting cancers. Zephyr, Mammy says, you're right about the voting for sure. Aloha from Hawaii. Hello, Hawaii. I'm so jealous. I want to be in Hawaii with you right now. I would do anything. Well, not anything, because I don't really want to fly. But I would take a boat to go there, to have a beautiful excursion to the tropical Hawaiian landscape. And I just want to go so bad. Stay 400 says, you are not Jesus. I am Jesus. Sugar Pudding says, JS Board, G-Way says, really go away, please. This is a positive podcast. He is whatever he wants to be. That's right. I identify as Jesus, God, and Holy Spirit. I'm just delusional says, your hair is pretty. Thank you. You're not delusional about that. IHY says, do you go to church? Why would I go to church when church's whole purpose is to pray to me? So why would I have to go to church to get prayed to? Shouldn't they just be praying there, packaging it all up and then sending it to me via Amazon delivery or something? Why should I have to go there and sit through a boring service? That doesn't seem very worshiping towards me. I get all the cliff notes after church, and then they send that to me, and then I feel all praised and pretty, praised and pretty, and then I'm like, okay, great, I feel very godly now. and then I just go and live my God life. But I'm not going to church and wasting my time there and watching you guys eat my blood, body, and spirit. You guys over there drinking wine and saying that's my blood, which that's so rude, by the way. How dare you guys drink wine saying that's my blood? Are you saying I'm a wino? I'm an alcoholic or something? Are you saying that me, Jesus, is an alcoholic because you're drinking my wine? My blood is wine? How dare you? And then you eat crackers and say, this is the body of Christ. Now I'm a non-pigmented cracker? That's what you're telling me that I am? By eating my blood and body? I feel very offended. I think that you guys need to stop this barbaric practice. So there's no way I'm going to your churches. Like, just send me the Cliff Notes, and send me, more importantly than the Cliff Notes, send me my cut of the tithe money. I'm tired of your churches out there taking all this tithe money in, buying Bentleys and big old flat screens and adding more and more locations to their churches and helicopters. But where is my money? Where is my cut? You know, these people think they're giving money to God. Why don't I get the money? Why don't I get any money? So in order to re-amplify, whatever the word is, I don't know. But in order to fix this problem, I have created a Cash App account for Rock Mercury. It's Cash App Rock Mercury. And you can send your tithes directly to your Lord and Savior God, Holy Spirit, me. You can send it directly to me so that I can luxuriate the way your pastors are luxuriating with your own money while you can't even afford dinner. But your pastors are over there whipping through in a Mercedes Benz. So I'm just saying, still give your tithing, but give it to Cash App Rock Mercury, or go to the link in the bio, rockmercury.com. Click on Cash App, and you can be tithed, and you can, save your soul from eternal damnation. So thank you. I'm just letting you guys know. Just a side note. Let's see. Humble Hustler is laughing at me. Chevy from MSC says, "It's greasy." What's greasy? What's greasy? Don't hate them. Don't hate me. I'm honest. Says, "Why do you think this is a joke?" What's a joke? There's no joke. I don't even know how to joke. I'm not a comedian. Oh my God, Flower Bud. Thank you, Flower Bud. Flower Bud has sent his tithe in already, and it says, "I'll worship you, stud." That is so kind, Flower Bud. You know what? Your soul is saved from elimination. You will be raptured. So thank you so much, Flower Bud. See, that's how it should be. Send the money in right away. Send those tithes in. Oh my God, you guys. I'm just delusional says, okay, what in the world? Simply today is laughing. Stay for 100 is still speaking blasphemous words, saying that I'm not Jesus, which is just so rude. Like, imagine doing that to Jesus. Like, telling you're not Jesus, like, after I did all that. No. Young Hopper said, did he just say he's Jesus? I declared it. I didn't say it. I declared it. JS Board says, I don't care. I know you're not Jesus. I am Jesus, baby. Ha 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 says, so Jesus make music? Why wouldn't he? That's the new trend. Back when I came the first time, I wore those cloth clothes and, let myself get crucified. That was the trend back then. Everybody wanted a cross. They're like, you get a cross, you get a cross. Everybody wanted a cross back then. So I got that. So now everything's about music and rap. So why wouldn't Jesus come back and make a new mixtape, put a new album out? So, unfortunately, a lot of you guys haven't been streaming my music. And it's like, you guys listen to all this gospel music, and they're like, oh, Jesus, I love you, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, praise you, Lord. You do all that stuff, but nobody goes and streams Jesus' new album called Manhattan by Rock Mercury, because that's my new name. I had to go incognito this time, because I can't with you guys. With this other, my regular name got ruined by you guys. So, I just, I had to, change the name a bit and change my branding up, because I'm not trying to get crucified this time. So, I'm just delusional says, laughing my effing A off. What? I mean, it's real. I'm just letting you know. Simply Today says, let him be Jesus if you want to be Jesus, because that's not even his real name. Exactly. It's Yeshua. J Boardway says, simply Today. Okay. I am just delusional. It says he double hockey sticks. Do y'all remember as kids we used to say that? Because our parents wouldn't let us say hell, so we'd just say HE double hockey sticks. Humble Hustler says, Jay bored away. He's just playing calm down, but nothing but positive vibes in this chat. Exactly. Calm down, people. Goodness. Why can't we just have positive vibes? Cameron Lone says, bro, quit smacking your food. I will do whatever I want because I created food. David Guadrama says, oh, is this ASMR? No. Sugar Pudding says, simply today, go to work. How you gonna tell them to go to work when you're on TikTok too with them? You better stop. I'm the only one here getting paid. P1 says, not the double hell. That's right, double hell for them. Reincarnate them and send them back to hell again. I'm just delusional. Says, OMG, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Don't hate them. Don't hate me. I'm honest. Says we can all get him committed to a psychiatric ward since he truly thinks he's Jesus. Why would you want to get me committed to a psychiatric ward because of the fact that I'm Jesus? So now you're trying to crucify Jesus again? That's really disturbing of you guys. Like, are you serious? Just because I told you the truth, you want to now crucify me using the medical system that has already crucified so many Americans and humans in this world for, just existing and having a thought outside of the programmed concept of the Matrix. Then you want to send them to a mental ward and tell them that, oh, you lose your freedoms, you deserve a conservatorship because you're thinking too far out the box. So that's how you want to crucify me this time? First time you wanted to chain me to a cross and whip me and all that, but now you want to just put me into a mental ward? That's very disturbing of you, and you're going straight to HE double hockey sticks. No, don't pass go. You're going straight to HE double hockey sticks. Kikito says, is this a joke to you? Your life being a joke? Yeah, your life is a joke, but this is not a joke. Canadian says, laughing. Emerson says, ain't no way. And there is a way. I am the way, the light, the truth, and the way. User says, he is Jesus, guys. Thank you, user. Goodness. These people are so rude. David Guadamara says, why you eat like that, bro? Because I'm amazing and I love eating. Medi Don't Care says, what you eat? I'm eating papaya. So good. P113 says, irritated. It's about radiation being misunderstood. That was way back. Irradiated? What does that mean? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. David Guaderma says, Father. Yes, I'm your father. Mr. Beast Official says, yo, Jesus, when did you come back? I've been waiting for you. I've been here, and why aren't you following me? Why haven't you been sending me on Cash Apps? Like, I wasn't talking to you because you weren't Cash Apping me, so I wasn't, like, spending much time on you. I thought you didn't care about me anymore. I'm sitting over here with, an empty Cash App because you haven't sent me your tithing, and I just felt like, I don't know, I felt betrayed by you, just like Judas. So that's why I haven't been around you. Sugar Pudding says, papaya. That's right. Cameron Sloan says, why are TikTok lives so weird, man? There's nothing weird about God being on a live. You should be thankful that TikTok has sealed a deal, an endorsement deal with God. This is the best branding deal that's ever happened. TikTok and God collaborating right here, live in front of you. And you guys are mad about it. I'm just delusional. It says, OMG, what? Yes. Colgate Shine says, that dude look good. It's so good, you guys. This papaya is everything. So glad I invented it. Hold on, let me get another scoop. So thankful. Thank me. Raquette says, you didn't create everything. Who did then? Because it definitely was me. You weren't there. Jeremy Willis says, sent the rose. Thank you, Jeremy Willis. Jeremy Will, I think it's Willis. But thank you, Jeremy Will. Lots of roses. 16, 17, 18 roses. That's what I'm talking about. Jeremy Will cares about their soul. Jeremy cares about his soul. He doesn't want to be banished to eternal damnation. He said, I'm going to send my tithing right here, right now, on the app. I'm sending my gifts right now. You know what? Because of Jeremy, I will be accepting gifts. So if you send certain gifts right now, I will be protecting your soul from the rapture. In the judgment day. 3.3 thousand likes. Thank you so much. And if you're really poor, then because Jesus loves the poor. So what you can do is just click on the screen, tap the screen, and send those likes in. That's for my poorest people. And depending on how many likes you send, I'll decide if that's worth your soul. You know how you have to barter and stuff. So depending on how many likes your soul is worth, if you keep on clicking it, I will decide if your soul gets to Shantae, you stay, or your soul has to sashay away. So keep on clicking. Tap, 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 tap. It's free. It's free. I'm trying to give everybody an option to go to heaven, because it's going to be lit in heaven. We have Beyonce playing night after night after night, like it's Vegas. She's performing every single night. I got her booked out in heaven. She's booked and busy, you guys. So you don't want to miss heaven. And in hell, we have Lady Gaga. That's all we have. We have Gaga. Yeah, I'm sure you don't want to hear that over and over again. Raquette says you didn't. Oh wait, Colgate Shine says it tastes like blackberries. No, it didn't. It does not taste like blackberries. This is very bitter. These seeds are very bitter. I try to just follow them. Amoy says, wait, what? You heard what I said. It's girl Gabby says, but what do you call yourself that? But what do you, because I'm Jesus, babes. Why else would I call myself that if I wasn't Jesus? Don't you recognize me? Don't you recognize me? Hold on. I missed so many comments. I'm reading some of the comments as I'm trying to find my place. You guys are so rude. Why are you so rude? Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get up here. You guys. Oh my gosh, so many comments. How do you guys do this to me? Oh my god, I have a lot of comments to get through. This is gonna be hilarious to read what my children are saying to me. Okay, I'm back. I found my spot. P1 says, Cameron Sloan, he just gets on to spread good vibes in the morning, but he's got jokes. I mean, One Heart Mo says, you delusional. You are not God nor Jesus. Stop it. You're delusional because you don't recognize Jesus when they're in front of you. And you think you know so much that you're missing Jesus right now. You're over here telling Jesus that you're not Jesus. That's exactly what all of the betrayers that crucified me last time did. So you know what? There's no say. I don't care how many likes you send, the One Heart Mo, whatever your name is, you have to go to burn in the lake of fire and listen to Lady Gaga on repeat. That's what you have to go do. If you say that you already like Lady Gaga, that means you're a demon. And so, enjoy hell. Random Knob says, I'm stronger. I'm better than you. No. You're not Britney Spears. You're not stronger than yesterday. I've been nothing but in my way. Your loneliness ain't killing me no more. I am stronger. Oh yeah, Britney Spears would be spinning in circles in heaven for her performances. She'll be opening for Beyonce, of course. And she'll just be spinning and spinning. Even while Beyonce is performing, she'll still be spinning on the side stage. And Nicki Minaj will be doing the after show every night in heaven. So, Love White Toe. Oh my god, your name. Love a White Toe, HOE. I can't. And ZXE says copycat. What does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about copycat, but this is the cat here. Ratcat says not calling you that. Well, you're disgracing yourself and making it really hard for me to let you into the pearly gates of heaven. Yes, we now have pearly gates. We have real pearly gates, you guys. We had to deshell, 1 billion clams in order to get the pearls for the pearly gates, but they are pearly gates. They are iridescent and beautiful. Um, you know, it's just like, I think opulence, luxury is what I deserve as, the creator of all. Smooth says KI. What number? 490 says, I'll respect you, God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sky the Reaper says tweaking. I don't know what tweaking is, but I do be twerking sometimes. But I don't know what tweaking is. That sounds like something I would never do. NC says I'm rolling. Oh wow, rolling. Okay, I know what that is. Heart Mo says, boy, hush up. I'm your God, your Lord and Savior. You would not speak to me that way. You're being banished as well. So report to hell immediately. I'm just delusional says, but you're not Jesus. Again, these lies you're spewing, and this is misinformation. I wish I could put a misinformation warning on your comment. That is not a truth that you're saying. Like, when you say that I'm not Jesus, you're lying, and lying is bad. Okay, 5-star Key says that's not funny. That's what your mother said when she birthed you out of her bung. She said that's not funny. That's not my baby. That's a turd. But it was you. It's girl Gabby says, and everyone is not better than anyone. I'm definitely better, but okay. Denver Barber says, will you forgive them, Jesus? No, I'm done with forgiving. I used to forgive a lot, but you guys are too toxic. Like, you can't just keep on forgiving. Like, too much toxicity going on. Like, at some point you have to just stop forgiving and just be like, to hell with them. To hell. Like, at some point you have to. And that's where I'm at right now. That's the point I'm at this moment. Like this person right here is saying, Z Goody saying, you're not Jesus. Like, I'm supposed to forgive Z Goody? No, I'm sending him right to the burning pits. Like, are you serious? Like, no, I'm not. I'm not going to just let this be the same pattern that happens to me. Yaya says, bro, is Ohio. What does Ohio mean? Vecnus sucks your soul says, okay, Kanye West. No, Kanye West is one of my worshipers. He's one of my favorite creations here on this wretched earth. But yeah, I'm not me. That's not me. Black Jelly Bean says, bro, I be calling you. How come you never pick up? You don't cash at me. You call me a lot, but you don't cash at me. And you want me to pick up, then you need to pick up your wallet and your checkbook. Not checkbook, just your wallet and your card. And cash at me, because that's how you get my attention these days. I'm not here for free no more. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. But not anymore. No. Z Good says you're not Jesus. That's a lie. Love Janie is laughing. Nettie don't care says you not finna burn crap, baby. Know that how you supposed to be God, and you talking about burning people. Now let's break this down. Let's break this down a little. And Nettie says Nettie don't care. Sounds devilish to me, sir. How am I supposed to be God when I'm talking about burning people when the book that you read and you believe in, the God that you think that you believe in, whatever, created a hell for everyone to burn in if you didn't do right by them? But you're saying that because I'm speaking the truth that I'm going to be burning these people who are, blasphemizing me and telling me I'm not God or Jesus. The fact that I'm just talking about the hell that I created. I told you I created this hell already. And now you're mad at me and you're saying that I'm not God because I'm doing exactly what I said I would do in my book? Did you not read the book before you started saying these random things? Nettie don't care? It's not like Nettie don't care about her education. Nettie don't care about reality or truth. Nettie don't care about nothing but her cult. So I'm going to go ahead and continue burning my haters. Bye. Vecna Suck Your Soul says, okay, Kanye West. That's, like I said, I love Kanye, but that's not me. Jay Board says, exactly. Random Noobs says, Ohio's God. What in the world does that mean? I'm just delusional says, are you okay mentally and physically? Yes, I'm better than okay. Better than okay. That's a very passive aggressive thing to even ask me. Are you mentally okay? A mentally or physically okay person wouldn't ask such an ignorant question like that. Such a passive aggressively gaslighting question that way. So are you okay? Have you checked your health? Why aren't you worshiping at my feet right now? I'm just delusional. Whatever your name is, yeah, that's your name. Take Gizzy says papaya. What in the world? Don't hate me. I'm honest. Says I have these screen recorded. We can legit have him committed for mental illness. You're not gonna do anything. Thank you for screen recording it though, so you can go ahead and put this out and make sure that I'm promoted. I want to continue being promoted. Because that's how I gotta promote myself now. You guys aren't doing a good job of being missionaries for my causes. So promote. Emersy says I'm dead. No, I was dead, but I came back. Nettie Don't Care says, girl lost me for real, for real. What's wrong with these people for real? DP Shiesty is laughing, crying. Take Glizzy says, what makes you think he has mental illness? Because that person has mental illness, and so they're projecting it onto me, being God and Lord and Savior and all that. So it's just like, I feel bad for them. Cooper Willer says, what is you smoking? I don't smoke anything at all because it's not legal here in Texas. 490 says he's talking real right now about cancer. That's true. I am speaking real stuff about that. So I hope that you guys listen to that and help to heal yourself and prevent. Like the best way to fight cancer is preventative. Really. Be very careful with what you guys listen to, because a lot of the advice from Western medical is biased based on profit. These hospitals are trying to make profit at all cost, and sometimes that cost is your life. So be careful. I'm just delusional. It says, where is your parents? They allow this? You think my parents allow anything? Like, I do what I want, but my parents are around. I love them. Talk to them every day. So what are you talking about? You're foolish for even thinking that you would say that to me. Emersy says, listen to him. Exactly. Denver Barber says, sell food. That's right, sell food. Sell food is important. It's girl Gabby says, there's only one God, and his name is Jesus Christ, and you're not him, and he watch everything we do and say. I do watch everything you do and say, and you've been saying and doing some nasty things, and I'm very disappointed in you. But I am God and I am Jesus, so whatever he says is a lie. Playboy Perry says, free Ashad Jamal. I don't know who that is. I don't know if did I create Ashad Jamal? I don't know. Rando says he probably just lives with his parents. No, very false. Thick plant-based Bay says, why haven't you destroyed evil yet? What are you waiting for? You're afraid of Satan? You don't even know your own Bible, because God created Satan, and so why would the person who created Satan be afraid of Satan? That's really ridiculous. And also, I don't want to destroy evil. Evil is as important as good, and also it's all subjective. And you think something you think is evil, somebody else thinks is good. So I'm not destroying anything. I made it just the way I wanted to, and if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. Queen of the First Light says, I wish the U.S. had more holistic doctors. People would be much more healthier than they are now. I do agree with that, Queen of Starlight. Holistic medicine has been so helpful for a lot of people, including myself. So I really just wish it was more widespread. Pine Devil says, bro, why are you not talking about undefeated Philadelphia Eagles? All I care about is the Eagles themselves, like actual real Eagles as a bird. I don't care about anything sports. Sports is annoying. I'm just delusional says, you a little sassy bud. What in the world? Don't hate me, I'm honest says, I'll have him committed within 24 hours. You won't have nothing done for anything. You're literally just ignorant. Black Jelly Bean says $7,000 on the Nuggets game tonight. What in the world? Y'all betting? Don't be betting on my page. Vecna Sucks Your Soul says, thank you. Thank you so much. Rando says, shave the beard. Shave your ignorance. Black Bean says, don't hate me, I'm Methodist. Says, LOL, why? How dare you? Nettie Don't Care says, if you so-called God, then heal everybody that's sick. They're sick for a reason. Why would you, why would you tell me what to do? Don't ever tell me what to do. Keela Burrow says, who told you you're Jesus? I am Jesus. Who has to tell Jesus that they're Jesus? I am that. Z Goody says, you're not Jesus. Yes, I am. Random Noob says, you aren't a lion. You are a little cat. No, I'm neither of those. I'm Jesus and God. Emerson says, he said fly. Yeah. Random Noob says, so shave the beard. No, I'm Jesus. God does not shave the beard. God has a long, beautiful, wonderful, majestic beard like mine. That is mine. Jay Got the Plug says, you do understand planes are safer than car rides, right? No, that's not true. I don't believe that at all. Planes are very dangerous. Denver Barber says, people are mad. Yeah, they are mad at that I'm God. Black Jelly Bean says, so who's here with you? People are here, I guess. I don't know what you're talking about. Goody says, you're not Jesus. I am Jesus. I'm just delusional says, do you hear yourself? Yes, I hear myself saying the truth to you. Don't hate me, I'm honest says, we can have welfare checks done on him and they will commit him for his actions. Bye-bye. You are literally mentally ill for ever even saying that. That's so ridiculous. R6 Redline says, George claiming to be Jesus. Who's George? What are you talking about? Jose says, bro, I can't. Devin the Barber says, we can all be great. That's, yeah, I guess. I'm just delusional says, OMG, yo. Jose says, who is bro? I am God. Queen of the Starlight says, laughing. Tyrod says, chill out. To me, honest Gabe. Yeah, they really should chill out. Black Jelly Bean says, LOL, he ain't harming nobody. To the don't hate me, I'm honest person. Z Goody says, you're not Jesus. I am Jesus. Random Noob says, Ohio for real be tripping on who they call God. I am God. Redline says, you're Jesus. That why aren't you on the stake? Why aren't you on the cross? Why would I just stay on the cross and just keep getting sacrificed over and over again? Like, no, that was the last time I came. I let you guys get me that one time. Now I'm back again with a whole new program. New name. Who this? You know? Queen of the Star of the First Light says, ha ha ha, I love you. Thank you. Redline says, this is what I mean by TikTok, a bunch of crazy people. Who's crazy? I don't know anybody crazy. I'm very sane and just speaking the truth. Pamela Kelsey is laughing. Random Noob says, dude took Ohio's compliments too seriously. Who's Ohio? Who are we talking about? Pamela Kelsey Carpay says, check. What in the world? Black Jelly Bean says, how much you need? I need as much money as you feel your soul is worth. As much money as you feel your soul is worth. That's what you got to send to my Cash App. Cash App Rock Mercury. Tyrod says, Redline said, you are wearing a mask alone in your profile picture. Exactly. Lily Kia says, man, SDFU. What in the world does that mean? Z-Dog quote says, you're not God, bro. I am God. Z Goody says, you're not Jesus. I am Jesus. Denver Barber says, you gotta tear the temple up again. I gotta go tear it up, you guys. You guys are messing up my good work, my good name out here. Very bad, people. Very, very bad. Not good. Pamela says, OMG. Z-Dog quote says, OMG. Follow God says, it's for the church, buddy. No, it's not. I am the church. Like, it's for me. It's for God's work, and I'm God. I shouldn't have to work. I'm just delusional. Says, OMG. You're like, okay. What in the world? Anyway, Millie Rack says, you said you are our what? I'm your Lord and Savior and God. Yes. Z Dog says, bruh, STF you up. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to continue speaking. I'm not your bruh. I'm your God. Respect and bow down. Kyla says, we need to invest in putting you on Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil is a scammer, and he's not worthy to speak to me. Serendipity says, you have impeccable skin and gorgeous hair and eyes. Thank you. And by the way, Dr. Phil is owned by the corrupt Oprah Winfrey, who owns him. So why would I ever go speak to him? Z Goody says, you're not Jesus, I am Jesus. Pamela Kelsey Carp says, oh Lord, hello child. Black Jelly Bean says, how much you need? I need as much as your soul is worth. I'm telling you, if you get it wrong, then I'm going to only save part of your soul. Don't hate me, I'm honest says, I just made a call. You just made a call towards anywhere. Linda Ashton says, OMG. OMG. ONX says, my soul is saved by God. Oh, wow. I'm just delusional says, put your phone on the counter. You need a break. You are broken. Onyx says, God. Z Good says, you're not Jesus. I am Jesus. Pamela Kelsey Carp says, laughing. Kyla Yarbrough says, elimination. Elimination, yes. Sky the Reaper said, this is the funniest stream I've ever seen. Why is it funny? I'm just speaking the truth. Ashley, hey Ashley. She says, hey love. Hello Ashley. I hope you're doing well today. On here having fun with the trolls. You know these trolls on here. One pretty dark girl says, you should stop playing with God though. I am God. I'll play myself. Every time I want to play with myself, I will play with myself. So like don't tell me not to play with myself. I'm God. All Star Joe says, how long have you been growing your beard? For about like 2 years now. Pamela Kelsey Carp says, I'm telling Santa. Well, I'm also Santa, so tell him all you want, but I'm also Santa as well. I'm just delusional says, put your phone on the counter. No, it's actually on the table right now, and it's fine where it is, recording me. IDK Jazz says, good morning, Jesus. Good morning. Good morning, my child. All Star says, beard. Yeah. Sky Reaper says, living in heads rent free. That's right. Queen of the first sight says, LOL, you get a cross. You get a cross. You get a cross. Z Good says, if you're Jesus, then make a person out of dirt and dust right now. You are dirty and dusty, and I made you. So I did think I already did that. Plenty OXY says, Jesus is not coming back, bro. I'm already here. Why would I come back? I'm just delusional says, put that phone on the counter. You need to stop this mess. You are a mess, and I will stop you. Yolanda Blue says, LOL. They Love says, yes, he is. That's right. La says, we. Sky the Reaper says, guys, Mercury is Jesus. How can you be so delusional? Exactly. Why are they so mad at it? User says, hello, rockers. Hi. Emmer says, nobody is commenting that. Yes, they are. Not Shaden says, H. Disorder Joker says, Hail Satan. Hail Satan. I love Satan. He's so cute. He's such a good pet. Don Farkley says, boy, who's your doctor? You need to make sure you are taking a medication. I don't believe in medication, and I don't need the medication. I created doctors, and I created health, so why would I need medication? Sky the Reaper says, he's so elegant. There's no way he's not Jesus. Thank you so much. I'm glad you see me for who I am. Nymphia says, that looked good, friend. Thanks. Very tasty. Pamela Kelsey Carpe says, he's going to reincarnate you as a papaya. That's right. I'm going to scoop you up. Scoop you on out. Lewis Hampton says, you are cool, Rock. Thank you. Z Good says, you are not Jesus. I am Jesus. You keep saying the same thing. Philip Lowry says, praise the Most High. Thank you for praising me, babes. Black Jelly Bean says, the medical system. No, I don't believe in that. Nymphe says, LOL. Rian Styles says, not HE double hockey sticks. Yes, that. Ace Dream says, definitely not Jesus. I am Jesus. Not Chaden said, this man's wild. I'm very sane. I'm just here telling my truth. Philip Lowry says, I can't tell if he's serious. I'm very serious. Z Goody says, you're not Jesus. I am definitely Jesus. Oh my gosh, you guys. Sky the Rap Reaper says, he literally started at 5 minutes ago and he was being sarcastic. Jay said, light-skinned Jesus. Why are we light-skinned Jesus? I'm just Jesus as he is. As I am, whatever. Mickey Twerker says, I just joined. Hi. Sydney's laughing. Brittany McGee says, hey from MS. My name is Goat. My name Goat says, not God. I'm definitely God. Not Shaden says, bruh. Ace Dream says, stop making comparisons to yourself with Jesus. That's blasphemy against the Lord. I cannot blasphemize myself. I am Jesus and I am the Lord. Um, my name, my name, Goat Timid. What is that? Goat Immatil? What is that? You're not God, says my named Goat. I don't know what this means, this person, but you're lying. Shenora says, the F man gone, let me head out, won't lead me to hell. What in the world? You just learned how to write correctly, Shenora. You're doing really bad at writing. Skay the Reaper says these Jesus comebacks are insane. He has this chat big mad. They are really mad at me. I don't know why. Like they're over here trying to crucify me on the chat. It's so sad. Blue Hawaii says, ever notice how if he doesn't understand you, then he says you are ignorant and stupid? No, I understand everything you guys are saying. I just think it's very ignorant. The man in many styles says you eat the seeds. Yes, I do. What does papaya cure? It cures all kinds of like parasitical infections. It says, and I can't say it cures it because I'm not a doctor, but it does support with a lot of different illnesses. I can't. I mean, you have to look it up. Dr. Sebi will tell you everything. Um, my, my named goat says, why you didn't invent that? I did invent that. My name Goat says, why not you? What in the bro? You cannot. If you're gonna be a hater, please learn how to spell, please. Ashley Ian says, good morning. Good morning to you. Jeremy Williams says, I love you, the personality. Thank you. Not Shaden says, bro, you're not God, bro. What am I thinking? What I'm thinking. No, I am God, and you need to get your life together, because I've seen what you did last summer. Simply Mona Lee says your skin looks amazing. Thanks. Just being God and drinking water and fruit and all those things help me a lot. Disorder Joker says, I think this Jesus goes to a lot of truck station bathrooms. Oh, you know what? I do enjoy some truck station bathrooms, you know? There's some really fun activities you can do at a truck station bathroom. The named goat says, you sound kinda what? Sky Reaper said, this Jesus lives in your head rent free. That's right, I live in your head and your heart. Certified Master Coach said, who is he? I'm Jesus, your Lord and Savior, baby. Jeremy Williams says, I love your personality. Thank you. Named Goat says, laughing my effing A off. Okay. Oh my god, you guys, I missed so many comments, babies. I have to find the rest of the comments. I've got to find the rest of the comments, you guys. Hold up. Hold up, you guys. Hold up. Wait a minute. I put some pimpin' in it. Let me put some pimpins in it. Do. You guys, there's so many comments. I'm like losing my space. Okay, cool. I found it. I'm open to be proven wrong, but I won't be so. Exactly. Brooklyn says Lady Gaga is in hell. What? Lady Gaga is the main attraction to hell. She's just over there singing. It's just the main torture tool we use because her music is torturous. Miss Unique says, I like your t-shirt. Thank you. My name is Go says, he just moaned. Yes, I did. Brooklyn Fleeton says, I don't believe in God. So, well, I'm right here, so you should believe in me. Not Chaden says, nah, for real. Like, you gonna be HE double hockey sticks because you're mocking God. I can't mock who I am. How dare you? My name is Goat says, LMAO, nah word. Sky the Reaper says, did you type that with tears running down your face? You probably did. Sky the Reaper says that he has y'all in the biggest box. This is content for real. Y'all are tripping. Jeffrey says, with you being a vegan, does your food intake have to increase? Sometimes it depends on the day. It depends on what density of nutrients each food I'm eating has. Like avocados are very filling, you know. Chickpeas are too. Don't hate me, I'm honest says, papaya looks like wet. It does look like wet. Not Lady Gaga on repeat. That's hell. That's hell right there. Not Shaden says, stop it. No, I'm not going to stop it. Brooklyn says, I don't believe in God. And they kept saying it over and over again. I don't care. I'm here. I don't care if you believe in me or not. Why would I care? I created you. Ace Dream says he jokes about Jesus because he's a little sugary. Yes, Jesus is gay. That's why I had 12 disciples with me, all hanging out, going to all the clubs in dresses. You guys called them robes, but they were definitely dresses, and you guys were mad about it. Itzia is laughing. Um, Itzia is laughing more. Brooklyn says, I don't believe in God. Whatever. Gigi Clark says, this dude is a wreck. I only wrecked your father's hole. That's the only thing I wreck. Not Chaden says, nah, you low-key corny as hell. No, I don't eat corn, actually. Corn is very, it doesn't really digest well for me. But I can tell your father eats a lot of corn, because whenever I'm eating your father, sometimes there's little corn kernels and stuff, and that's really nasty. He should clean himself better. Austin Galston says, what's wrong with this guy? Nothing's wrong with me. I'm doing great. Who's Juso says his mother only kept him for tax refund when he was little. Oh, my mom did get a really great tax refund on me, but I think she kept me for more than that, I would think. Not Shaden says corny as heck. Like I said, I don't eat corn like that. Not Shaden says B. Big Pippin says, what type of fruit are you eating? I'm eating papaya. The Sky Reaper says, I want what you're smoking. I don't smoke. Oh, it's the Brooklyn Fleet. I see. Yeah, they keep on writing the same thing over and over again. G. Clark is laughing. Cat Dog is laughing. Mo's World says, I believe in Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior. Thank you for believing in me. I really work hard, so I'm glad you believe. Isaiah says, you are not God. I am God, baby. You're banished. You're banished to the pits of hell. Austin Line says, bro really thinks he's God. I know I'm God, babes. ZZ Zane says she don't care. Not Shaden says, bruh. Isaiah says, hello. Brooklyn says, God does not threaten us. HR, not God dang Jesus like that. Like what? You just said 100 times that you don't believe in God. Now you're saying that God wouldn't threaten you when all God did in the Bible was threaten you and tell you that he's gonna flood you guys again and banish you to hell and make you sacrifice your son, and do your sister or something. Like it's nothing but terribleness is what you read in your Bibles, which I didn't write, by the way. But anyway. Scott the Reaper says, bro. Zia says, a little sassy. Okay. George Clark says, he's definitely not okay. I'm doing better than okay, babes. Like, you're not okay. Not Shaden says, he's not reading the comments. He's just saying this man is weird. Oh, wow, I'm weird. Okay. I'm not a man. I'm God. Scott the Reaper said, it's concerning. Your life is concerning. Cat Dog said, you're eating very healthy. Thank you. Scott the Reaper says, he's obviously being sarcastic. I don't know why. How many brain cells you need to discover that, but yeah, people are really crazy. Zia says, what is he reading? I'm reading comments. Z Reaper says, comments from earlier. He responds to every comment. That's right. User says, what? Not Shaden says, it's Zia. Thank you. He's not reading the comments. I'm reading every comment. G Clark says, I agreed. We need to get him banned and some help. How dare you, G Clark? You're literally like just tragic for saying that. Queen J said, loving the hair. Good morning. Good morning to you. Izza says, okay. Not Shaden says, weird as L. What in the world are these people? These people are really sad. I'm going to go ahead and block you because you literally are just like not a good person. I'm going to mute this person too. I'm going to be blocking a few people on here. Hold on. Let me make sure I got enough people. Reading. You're eating very healthy. What is he eating? So he's reading the comments. Yes. Scott the Reaper says, you can't teach people common sense, I guess. He obviously is saying this to make y'all mad, and it's working wonders. It's hilarious. They are hilarious, aren't they? Cat Dog says, you are eating very healthy. Thank you. I don't think we mad, but it's funny. Yeah, you guys are mad. Austin says, whole 34 people, so funny. Yeah, it's very funny. More people died earlier. Cat Dog says, true. Not Shaden says, bro, you mocking God, you going down, my man. I created heaven and hell, so I'm fine. You tweaking and you doing this, for fame and clout. For fame and clout? Being God for fame and clout when all you guys do to God is tear me down and try to crucify me? So, no, not for fame and clout. Scott the Reaper says, you're still watching for. Exactly. Scott the Reaper says, he's clearly struck a nerve. Exactly. Like, I created the nerves, but yeah, I did strike them too. No Chaden says, I don't give a F. Yes, you obviously do care. Said you acting like a fan. Meanwhile, you're the one commenting on my page. Wow. Scott the Reaper says clearly you don't. You do. You've been steady crying. Steady crying. Scott the Reaper says no. I'm just not. I'm not stupid. Well, you're still on here. You're still on here, still talking mess, so you must be something. Sarah Farrell says, do you claim you're Jesus? God is not mocked. God is not mocked. I am Jesus. I'm God. I don't know why you would think otherwise. AZCA says, how do I get on the real live? What are we talking about? I don't know what you mean. Alicia says, hi. Scott the Reaper says, Eshraf, say without crying. Say that without crying, exactly. Alicia says, me too. CJ says, favorite fruit, and I'm new, by the way. Soursop is my favorite fruit. So delicious. Users laughing. Alicia Coley says, happy blessed God. Thank you. A says, he's not finna read these comments. I'm reading every one of them. It's a different life. No, it's not. Be not deceived. God's got mocked for whatever a man soweth shall he always reap. I am God, and I love sowing into your father's reaping. Alicia Cooley says, I respect you for saying what you want. Okay, thank you, Alicia. A Bad Stiff says, hey, how are you eating seeds? I want to try. I swallow the seeds. That's the best way for me. Alicia Coley says, what's the tea? The tea. I love tea. I love chai tea. Ace Dream said, let's hear you say that in person at a grocery store you were at 2 days ago. Sure. I'll say that right in person too. I don't care. And was that at the grocery store 2 days ago? I think I was. I was at a Kingwood grocery store. That's right. I sure was. So you're gonna do something to me at the Kingwood grocery store? Who is this person? You're nobody. Anyways, come up. I'll tell you that in person too. Kai has so many fans. It's so crazy. Kai says, bro, sorry, bro, but you're not God. I'm definitely God. Alicia Coley says, Bills. Okay. Twisting says, you should consider trimming the hairs growing into your mouth. No, I love having a majestic beard. That part of makes me God. User says, but why you make that more Michelle? Okay, I don't know what that says. Alicia Coley says he's not reading off here. Yes, I am. Eva says laughing. Banshee says, LOL, Dr. Phil is a scammer. Sends likes and I'll save your soul. Yeah, that's exactly. I'm not scamming. I'm going to actually save your soul. Jiggly Nichols says, thoughts on how to be vegan. Want to, but don't know where to start. Start eating vegan foods. Just start one step at a time. Don't judge yourself. Just start eating healthier and you'll find things you really like and enjoy. 8.6 thousand likes, you guys. Oh my goodness, 8.6 thousand. That is beautiful. Thank you so much, you guys. Eva Ferreira says you shouldn't be playing with God. Where have you been? I am God. I will play with myself. All I want to play with myself. In fact, I have a different website where you can see that. Sky the Reaper says, realistically, do you really think he cares? Exactly. Enoch Park says HMR. What does that mean? Sky the Reaper says, be honest with yourself. That's right. Eva says he's not serious. I am serious. Banshee says, I'm confused. Are you Jesus or God? LOL, there's a difference. No, there's not. I'm Jesus, God, and I'm the devil too. And I'm Santa. So, I'm all of it. Banshee says, oh wait, it's your girl Gabby says you're not him. I am her. I am him, and I'm her, and I'm them, and I'm they. Sky the Reaper says you can't teach common sense to people, unfortunately. Apparently you can't. It's girl Gabby says LMAO because you're not him, and that's why. No, I'm definitely God. User says if you're God, then why are you depressed? Because it's depressing to make such disappointing humans. It's like, oh gosh, like I really worked hard to make you guys out of the dust and dirt underneath your feet, and yet you guys still are telling me I'm not God. That's depressing. But it's fine though. I'll cure my depression the same way I do everything else for myself. No help, no support. I'm a single God out here. Single God. Like, raise your hand if you're a single God deity out here. Only me raising my hand because it's the only one out here. Dang, it's so hard out here. Let's see, next comment. Sky the Reaper says, you have to be God to learn common sense. Sky the Reaper says, care to elaborate? Kai says, I thought you were supposed to be Jesus and God. He knows all, so how come you didn't know that for sure? I know what I want to know because some things I want to be surprised about, so I choose what I want to know at a certain time. User says God don't need food. I created food because I love food and I shared with you guys, but you guys over here eating my forbidden apples that I picked just for me. Those apples are my apples. They were gold encrusted apples, gold foil wrapped apples, and that harlot Eve was over there trying to eat my apples, and that's why I banished her. Because she does not deserve my apples. Anyway, it's girl Gabby says, LMAO, you're not. I am. SH says, bro, why are you so weird? You're not God. I'm definitely God. User says, whoa, whoa. As girl Gabby says, I'm saying. Chu says, are you homeless? It's kind of hard to be God and homeless, you know? Like, I'm definitely not homeless. I'm literally in a home. That's better than your home. Better than the box you live in. But, yeah, definitely not homeless. User says, God don't need food. I like it. I don't, whatever. It's girl Gabby says, look funny AF. No, I look very good, actually. Just Crew says, yes, let's go papaya. Yes, papaya. Yes, he's outside with a random spoon with papaya. Yeah, that's so crazy. Makes sense. This man is genuinely hilarious. This is 10 out of 10. Oh, thank you, Sky Reaper. He has an entire chat being mad. Big mad. Big mad they are. They're so mad. User Forte says, do you think you have lost gigs or jobs because your hair and beard? I don't need to get approved for anything. I am a career. I own multiple companies. I don't lose jobs. I create jobs. There's a difference. Michael says, how did you get so queeny? I'm a king and a queen. You know, I do it all. You know, Beyonce got me all queeny. So we love her. We love Beyonce. It's my favorite creation. Everybody else was a mistake. Beyonce is the only one that I made properly in my image. User says, you did not create me. Yes, I did. I can point you to the exact toilet that I created you in. The exact toilet. You know, it's off of Highway 10. It's at a Billybee's. Is that what you call it? I think it's Billybee's. Billybee's fried chicken joint. In the public bathroom. At the time, there was caution tape around it. And there was a sewage issue. And the sewage water was backed up. And that's why you were created. Because it just like formed into a U. Like all the sewage just got like blah, 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 and there you were. Sky the Reaper says he did though. You just gotta accept that. That's right. Just Crew says, oh. Showtime says, bro, your comebacks are so fast. I'm just reading. Just Crew says, right. Oh my god. Sky the Reaper. I'm gonna follow Sky the Reaper. Hold on. I just followed you. He's funny. Sky the Reaper says, bruh, he had this entire chat crying the entire time. Crying. User Forte says, God is within you. Yes, God is within your father. Because I'm God, and sometimes I'm within your father. So, that's just how it is. Two Just Crew says, he plays no games. I don't play games. I don't like games, actually. No, not Shaden says, bro, nobody's crying. You the only one in here on his side. You wow. Though there's plenty of people on my side. They're just watching and laughing at you guys. Hold on, you guys. I missed my spot again. So many comments coming through. Okay, cool. No, leave me alone says, God loves you. I do love me. Thank you. Johnny Ray says, I'm Satan. Hi, Satan. How are you, babe? It's been a long time. Sky the Reaper says, no, Shaden, I don't know. You're still in here and you don't like him. Exactly. That's kind of crazy. The Residox Black says, your skin is beautiful. Thank you. User Forte says, have you ever lost jobs and gigs? I already answered that question. It's Liam says, banned for what? Y'all do too much. They really do too much. Eva Fiera said, don't pay attention to them, people. I don't. They're literally jokes. 2K Sam says, yo, Merc, what's up? What's up? What's up? Ocean says, good morning. Don't forget to eat those seeds. That's where the most health comes from. Benefits come. That's right. I'm eating all my seeds. The Radius Black says, block them. You don't need the negative comments. You're right, I don't. Take another bite. I just did. It's funny. Red Tane says, we are gods. Okay. Sky the Reaper says, I say don't block them. It's genuinely hilarious. No, they are funny. I just blocked a certain few of them who are just being really out of control. Lex Creation says, hello. Yep. User Forte says, I worship you. Thank you for worshiping me today. Ocean69 says, why are you trolls here? Leave this person alone. Yeah, I'm living my life. I'm not a person, but thank you. Not Shaden says, SMH. Two Just Crew says, I'm weak. Not Shaden says, shaking my head. It's Kayleen says, were you an extra on the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix show? No, I was featured on there. Ryan Murphy wanted God to come and play a little role, so I did. I told him I don't want to have to spend any time learning lines and doing all that other stuff. So he just brought me in for the parts that he wanted me to be in, to show that God was watching what happened to Jeffrey Dahmer, and that's why I was in that scene, because he's like Ryan Murphy knows that I'm God. He knows that already. He told me that. He was so thankful when I even came. He was honored. So yeah, but I was on that show. Yes. Not Shaden. Sky the Reaper says, not Shaden. You've been steady hating. You still here. You don't think that's weird? That is really weird. Ocean says, and you are not God, so why are you passing judgment? I will judge everyone, and God is full of judgment. God is all about judgment. It's the main thing I do as God. 2X Noah says, hi. User for Tate says, he really is God. That's true, I really am. And Desi says, they said the moon should be red tonight. Ooh, I'm excited. It's going to be great. Make sure you get your blood sacrifices ready. Get those blood sacrifices. Where can I get some of your hoodies? Go to rockmercury.com and you can get everything I designed on there. Rock Mercury, link in the bio. Ocean69 said the best way to start vegan is dessert. Ooh, okay. Sounds good. Sky the Reaper says, User Forte, see how you know what's up? Exactly. User Forte says God is within him. God is within your father, because I was within your father last night. UBFF says, what does that fruit taste like? It tastes like a melon mixed with mango. So tasty. It's Kelly Ann says, were you an extra on Jeffrey Dahmer's Netflix show? I've never been an extra before, but I was featured on that show. Mad Dog says, what? Red Tane says, y'all simple-minded. It shows your minds aren't superior and are weak brainwashed. We are all our own God. Sure. Ocean69 says, you're mad because he's right. We are all the body of Christ. Ooh, body of Christ, yeah. It's Kelly Ann says, were you an extra on Jeffrey Dahmer show? Oh my God, I already answered your question. I've never been extra, but I am on the show. Ocean69 says, people act like they know God. I am God, so I know myself. 20 Problem says, I love your energy and your hair. Thank you. Scott the Reaper says, you for real can't teach common sense to people. They can't. It's Kelly Ann says, the same question again. BTG says, would you cut off your beard? Would you cut off your neck or brain or something? Like, why would you ask me to cut my beard off? My beard is more important than your head. Ocean69 is laughing. Red Tane is laughing. Ocean says, and the mic dropped. No, it did not. The Residiox Black says, laughing. Jeffrey says, with being a vegan, do you have to increase your calorie intake to remain healthy? If you want to bulk up, you do, but you don't have to. You can eat pretty solidly, even if you eat moderately. Miss Virgo says, good morning, Rock. Good morning, Miss Virgo. Good to see you. Karma says, are you related to the King Solomon bloodline? Yes, I am. Nakashabi says yes. DGT says, would you ever cut off your beard? Only if you cut your head or something. Nakisha says, what? That's why we pray for discernment. Pray to me for discernment, and I will discern you towards my Cash App Rock Mercury, and deliver your tithings to me today. Save your soul. Ziggler24 says, how long have you been vegan? Was it hard to transition for you? It's been 15 years in the veggie world. Karma says, laughing. Candace Chanel says, you never fail to make my day. Oh, thank you. Hayden says, what's up, big dog? What's up? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Jeffrey says, insert yourself in all the haters. That's right. Latasha says, I love your answers. Good morning. Good morning to you, too. I enjoy my haters. Now I have to go back and get this person that was in my live earlier trying to say they're trying to commit me to a hospital. Have you ever thought of using organic fruit in your hair? I did think about that before. I never done it. Michael says, "Are you black or white or bottom feeder?" What in the world does that mean? That's rude. The Kelly Ann says, "Sorry, LOL. Thought the question wasn't going through. I swear, I saw you in the background on it. Yeah, that was me. I was like, oh my god, yeah, that was me." Karma Lisa says, "I tried taro root for the first time. OMG, it was so good." Taro root is pretty good if you cook it properly. Thank you for the crown, Galaxy. Hazy Galaxy sent me a crown. Thank you so much. Love it. Sky the Reaper says, "You really read every comment. I respect that, bro." Thank you, Sky the Reaper. Jose says, "How do you take care of your hair?" I just really make sure that I put like shea butter and essential oils. Okay, I have to go back up for a second to find that one person up here who was talking mess about me. Oh, no, I can't find them. I think there's too many comments. I can't find that person anymore. Oh, I should have blocked them when I had the chance. Doggone it. Oh well, it's too late. They're gone. I guess they weren't that relevant. But you remember that person earlier that was saying that they're gonna try to commit me or something? It's like, who does that? Who says that kind of thing about somebody on TikTok? It's Kelly Ann says, "Your hair was a lot shorter and way more blonde. Love it." Yeah, it was. I did that episode like a year ago. Or maybe over a year ago. Tay Reaction says, "Zesty." And what? So is your father. So is your husband. If you can have a husband, you don't have a husband, do you? Oh, you're a man. Yeah. Zesty like your father's hole. Bobby the King says, "Are you ignoring me, LOL?" No, I read your comment. Don't Hate Me says, "Get the cross ready." Oh, wow. So now I am Jesus. You're going to put me on the cross. Wow. Tay Reaction says, "Wife." Does your wife know that you're zesty? That your father's hole is zesty too? Keeping Clean says, "What you eating?" "I'm eating papaya." They Bake for Mike says, "You are an amazing person. I enjoy watching all your videos and your lives." Thank you so much. Tay Reaction says, "But your hair is nice though." Yes, it's nice. I use it to exfoliate your father's cheeks. It's Kelly Ann says, "Does anyone notice it or am I just hecka weird?" Oh no, people message me every single day about that episode, like literally. So it's all good. I really appreciate you though. But yeah, people literally every day they tell me that I'm on that. They're like, "I saw you on Jeffrey Dahmer. I saw you on Jeffrey Dahmer." So no worries. Jose says, What about your beard? How do you take care of it?" Shea butter and essential oils while it's wet. Jose says, "What about your?" Oh, I said that already. Bob the King says, "What does it taste like?" It's like a melon, like cantaloupe mixed with mango or something. Very good. Don't Hate Me, I'm Honest says, "We have had enough of this new." Ooh, don't say that word on here. That's a bad word. The reaction says LMFAO. Merku says papaya. 2430 says, "Is it good to eat the seeds?" Yes, it's very healthy in my opinion. Hazy Galaxy says, "Why the rudeness in the chat?" I know, people are so crazy. Jazzy Mommy says, "Good morning." Good morning, Jazzy Mommy. Hope you have a wonderful day today. They Beg for Mike says, "If you had to choose an action or a horror for a date night with a significant other, which one?" I'll have to go with like an action movie. I don't really like horror movies anymore. Karma says, "What was the vibe like while you were on set?" It was like we were just working. Like he makes us work a lot. Ryan Murphy is a hard worker, so we were working the whole day for like 16 hours. Sky the Reaper says, Were you really featured on Jeffrey Dahmer show?" Yes, I was. Bob King says, "Do you have kids?" No, I have a nephew. Jazzy Mommy says, "Last smiling face." Sky the Reaper says, "Sorry, I'm new here." It's all good. The Edico says, "You're spreading good vibes. Have a great day, my man." Thank you. Jose says, "What are you drinking?" "I was drinking my sister's juice. It's amazing." Jazzy Mommy says, "On set of what?" Jeffrey Dahmer with Ryan Murphy. So, all right, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate everyone here, even the haters. I wish I could have blocked more of you, but thank you, Jay Poley, for the substar. Jose says, "Nice." Thank you so much, you guys. I'm gonna be jumping off of here. This papaya was delicious. I loved it. Make sure you guys get a papaya from a Spanish store near you or anywhere they sell tropical fruit. It is worth it. Karma put some hearts there. Thank you, Hazy Galaxy. She says, "Have a great day." Thank you, Hazy Galaxy, or he. I don't know if it's a he or she. Oh gosh. But thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, you guys. I'm gonna get off of here. Jay Pauly says, "What time is the walk?" I'm not really sure exactly what time, but just keep your notifications on because it depends on how long it takes to get my nephew to sleep. I think if he's still awake, I hope he's still awake. Sky the Reaper says, "What? That was very entertaining. Enjoy the rest of your day, Rock." Thank you, Sky the Reaper. Hope you have enjoyed your day too. Peace and love to everyone. Yeah, I got out. Bye. How do I get off of here? All right.